A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. Yours and mine.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately.
Good to see you, Cloud.
Like, is any of this for real? Or not? Real? Or not?
Cloud! He'll come back. He said that he would.
What about this planet?
Weird thoughts.
They can take your world.
Cloud.
They can take your heart.
Weird thoughts.
Cut you loose from all you know.
Cloud.
But if it's your fate,
He'll come back.
Well,
Cloud! Let's go. He said that he would.
that's up to you, Cloud.
then every step forward will always be a step closer to home. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
It's like she said. Wait here and Cloud will come back.
Uh-oh. Just realized my audio isn't coming through what I want it to come through, even though it's coming through something. One moment. Ugh. Alright. Give me just a second. I love these audio things first off in a stream. Oh, you know what? These headphones are acting weird. It's the only possible reason this could be happening. Okay. Headphones are not working. Very interesting. Give me one moment. Got it. Okay. Hopefully, everything's working now. Sorry about that. We're going to continue on with Ender Lilies. I kind of forgot where I was. Close to the top of the map. And that's right, I just got this dashing ability. I'm about to die. Okay. So that battle went really poorly. Go ahead and rest. hoping I could cheese him a little bit. Alright, let's try dashing through here, because it makes a lot of sense. I wonder if I can do the dash and also hold this left trigger thing. Oh, I think I can break through there. And maybe if I can break through the right, I can charge my way over to the left. Right. The rain changed everything. We have lost it all, even our pride. I think I get what I need to do here. Jump, jump, dash. Let's go. King's Note 2. The fiend who stole away my beloved son is somewhere in the castle. I will not suffer this trespass. My righteous rage shall not be satiated until I hunt them down. For I cannot allow a dynasty of royal blood to meet an end in my own halls. If only my plans had come to fruition, but no, hope yet remains. Eldritch Ring. Speeds up accumulation of the SP gauge. An ancient warrior's gift to a priestess. The two were quite close despite his being a disembodied spirit and her his master. Though she is passed on, the warrior spirit yet remains, thinking fondly of the time they spent together. Okay. I guess... I could head down and see if I can go... No, I can't do that room. I don't think I can do that room, at least. Well... Instead of speculating, it's probably best I just head over there. I definitely don't see a way over here to do anything. Fast travel? Costs 3. Which is pretty expensive. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I don't see a good way to do anything from here. So, I've got to consider my possibilities. Heading right there is a possibility. Going down to this area, also a possibility if I can. They did this map so dirty. It doesn't need to be like this. This is dumb. I don't have many actual complaints about this game, but the map layout is definitely one of them. Anyway, I guess let's go for the obvious first. There's two openings over here. Twin spires. I feel a little bad for not going the other direction first. Yeah. Let's backtrack. This music, though, yet again, exceeds all my expectations. That thing jumped a lot further than I expected it to. Oh, this is problematic. Oh, okay. Hidden wall. That's freaked me out a little bit. Got me a shortcut, though. Darn it. Yes, it was supposed to be my Sunday game, but due to life, I had to kind of change that around a little bit. I was like, well, I could keep it at my Sunday game and just skip Sundays, or I could just make it my weekday game until I finish it. Nonetheless, what's up, Murdoch? I do have a new Sunday game planned, and as soon as my life slows down a little bit, maybe I can get back onto a somewhat acceptable schedule for streaming. How did he do that? So, I did see a little bit of what you said in Stars' chat, so sorry you picked up COVID, and I guess congrats on the job, and best of luck next week. Think I got all that information correctly? If I die to this thing... There. Ah, no problem. Two of these dudes is a little nasty. Ouch. I also saw you played a little bit more Red Dead. How's it going with that? Seems like it's sticking a little bit better than the previous time you played it. No, I got greedy for the treasure. Alright, you're gonna have to fight me down here if you want to fight at all. Man, I made it through the whole pandemic, worked in the office when it started, got my vaccines, I'm generally healthy and cautious, and I get it right before I'm supposed to start a new job. Overall, loving it. I'm glad that, you know, you gave it a second shot and things worked out. When will the snow cease, I wonder? Yeah, it's one of those, it's a very slow burn type of game, because I know my opinions on it changed drastically throughout my first playthrough. And it definitely has a slow start, but once you kind of get past that, and I kind of feel like the slow start allows you to appreciate some of the other stuff a little bit more. The experience of the game is wonderful, but I do have a lot of issues with it. But it doesn't hurt what makes it good. Yeah, I can feel that. Or I can understand that. Yeah. You're pretty, I don't want to say deep into the game, but you've made significant progress, because the one plot point you guys were talking about isn't early in the game. So what actually is your job? Because I know you've been talking about a couple different places. I know the comic shop was a potential couple other places. Where do you finally end up going? According to the game completion, I'm in the 40s or so. That sounds about right. Yep. From my 2019 memory, I'd like to say. Maybe it was 2018, I don't remember. Oh. And there's another exit in the top left corner that I must have missed. I would have to fly, I would think. Man, I don't want to do this, but for science. Nope, that didn't work. Oh well. I'm obviously missing some type of jumping ability. There's got to be some type of, like, infinite jump, fly, something along those lines to get to those areas. At least that's my current theory. Or... no. I'll just have to come back. Let's see. It's an admin position at a dental lab. So pretty much what you might expect from an office admin. Okay. Is that... I know you did, like, real estate stuff before. Do you have any kind of, like, synergy with your previous position and the current one? The site makes implants, dentures, and partials for high-end dentists. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Shortcut? Not so much my last position, but more my first role. Okay. I'm not scared to fight him, but at the same time, it's a lot of work fighting that dude. Super bad timing on that. I got greedy. Oh my god, what a good shot. I can't even be mad about that. Hit me from the grave. Not exactly a career role, but might lead to a good opportunity with the company, or at least it's better working at Target until I get something better. Yeah, oh, for sure. Although, Duck, I might be wrong and maybe I'm conflating companies, but I feel like Target might have been the one that said they were going to raise their minimum wage to 25 bucks, which in California money is, it might as well be a dime, but ouch. If they did, that would be amazing. You know what? I'm gonna very quickly, just for my own curiosity. I think it was Target, but maybe it wasn't. Okay. Well, the first article is CBS 8. Target hasn't raised minimum wage to $24 an hour for everyone. But yes, I think it was Target that said they were going to pretty much get everybody in the past, like, or I guess in the past week they announced they were going to do something like that. California minimum is $15.50, so 25 would be amazing. Yeah, 25 would be kind of boss. Like, I don't want to even be that guy, but I'm like, man, 25 seems kind of high for a minimum. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge jump. I'd be happy. Yeah, I don't want to be... Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm pretty far, you know, left on the spectrum of things, but I'm like, 25 bucks seems like a lot of money. Like, a lot. To be fair, closer to live... Yeah, like in California, I could definitely see like 25 being... What's it called? Like a acceptable minimum there, just because everything is stupid high. But over here, like, man. That's a lot of money. I guess in job news, I'm also kind of looking a little bit low-key. Because, it's not necessarily a need, but my job has gotten so boring and kind of bad in a lot of ways. It's not even bad, per se. It's just, I can't do what I'm supposed to do. And it's just like, I'm wasting my time, it feels like. So, I'm starting to look a little bit. No big rush, but... You know, I unlocked that shortcut and didn't even think to use it. If I can remember how I even got to the shortcut. Oh, for sure. It... Never disadvantageous to look. Oh. That was easy. I don't know if I want to upgrade anything just yet. Bloodied Note 2. Day 10. This battle is taking its toll on the White Priestess of the Fount too. Will truly be done for if she falls. Day 15. Say we best the blighted. What happens then? What will my family make of me? This undying body of mine surely isn't so different from the blighted. This game is definitely making it on a future playlist for me. That's what's up. Man, this snow does look really nice too. Note on the castle wall. The room ahead belonged to Sir Ulf. He is quick to anger and difficult to reason with. Should you have business with him, approach only once you have inquired first with the Knight Commander. Alright, well. Good thing I just got the ability to break down that door. Stupid stupid instant transmission birds. They're kind of annoying, but it's quite literally what they do. They just teleport. So has it mostly been Red Dead for you recently, Duck? Or have you been playing anything else on the side? I know you're mostly like a one game at a time type person, so... Although, I need to talk to you about some of that Halo news. Have you been following? Because a lot of that stuff seems kind of crazy. If you've been following. Just Red Dead for real games. This begs the question, should I even go this way? But yeah, I don't know if you saw, but it sounds like 343 is going to have a much more diminished role with the Halo series moving forward. And that they're potentially going to finally move off of the current engine for Halo and move to Unreal, which is a pretty big move. I've seen some of the news drama, but it's kind of weird. I don't have the bandwidth to look it up or worry about anything. It's weird since they just built that, yeah, the slip space or whatever. But, so the thing is, I can kind of explain, at least like, why they're doing it. So slip space was developed for Halo. It's a proprietary engine. And the problem is, one, they just had layoffs. Two, when you're trying to hire new people, you want to, like, most people know certain things. They're not going to know a proprietary engine, so the up ramp, it's almost like any other job, like learning the tech is going to be this huge hurdle, so it makes a lot of sense for them if they're trying to get new people into the company and trying to keep them, like, get them at a good speed just out the gate, use something like Unreal. And not to mention, Unreal just has a lot of support, because the people who make Unreal, that's their one job, instead of having to split it up like, hey, okay, these people are going to work and develop this engine, and the rest of us are going to work on the engine, or work on the game from this unfinished engine, and just hope for the best. So yeah, it's a little scary in some ways, and like, I see the argument, because a lot of people are worried about every game moving to Unreal just because it's popular. But the thing is, it just has so much support, and it's a lot easier to just start developing and developing fast for. And then the 343 thing separately, because they had layoffs, and allegedly they're gonna have a more diminished role in Halo. That one, I don't know. It really is how you interpret it. I haven't had any personal issues with 343, but a lot of people really, really, really dislike them. So I guess giving a new studio isn't a bad thing. Although I do feel like 343 gets a lot of, sometimes warranted, but a lot of unwarranted flack. Yes, Halo fans are a different breed. And I mean, 343 has such an impossible job following up on Bungie's game. No matter what they did, people are gonna be mad. Like, I think that's just one of those things you have to accept. Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm about to die. I'm down here. Okay. Oh. I'm very surprised I could actually make that jump. Mega hot take. I'm not necessarily a fan of Unreal. Out of curiosity, I would like to hear why. Because if you said that back in the 360 era, I would agree with you. But since Unreal 4 and Unreal 5, Unreal's kind of crazy. It can do anything. It can do this game might be powered by Unreal. It would not surprise me in the slightest. But they've gotten a lot better. There used to be this whole thing, and I'm sure you know of, like, the Gears of War art style where everything was like orange or whatever. But Unreal powers a ton of stuff between Fortnite and Mortal Kombat. Some of Nintendo's games are actually Unreal, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Woo. Reach is a very split game too, and it's like people forget Bungie made the game, killed the competitive scene, left Halo in a dumpster fire. Yeah, the thing that's frustrating to me personally about that situation was I feel like Halo 4, and I know this is a hot take, I'm not a fan of Halo Reach, but like Halo 4 made me interested in Halo again after I had not been interested for a good long time, because Halo 3, I wasn't a fan of the multiplayer. I didn't like the single player that much. On a more recent playthrough, I can appreciate it a lot more than I did back then. But, like, I would have probably quit Halo if it wasn't for 343, which is a weird thing to say, but Speaking of the hardcore, yeah, oh, I definitely get it. Like, there are some people you just cannot satisfy. And no matter what 343 did, they were gonna kill Bungie's baby in their eyes, so. Much of the fan base only like 2 or 3 and hates everything else. Oh, for sure. I mean, it's kind of like the Smash scene, except for Ultimate is so good that even the Melee diehards are kind of like shutting up a little bit about it. But yeah. I think a lot of people just have a hard time moving forward with certain series. And I mean, that's perfectly fine. I just wish those people were a little bit less vocal about it, to be frank. Like, I've had so many series where I'm like, I don't care for it anymore. But I don't make a stink. At least I try not to. Maybe I do. Oh, this is new. This seems dangerous. Huh. Oh, you son of a gun. I hadn't seen one of these in forever. I'm gonna die because of it, too. No, I won't. I found a rest point. That was dumb. Unreal is one of those things, it's all in how it's implemented. Obviously, tons of amazing games use it. And I'm sure I've played many and had no idea. But there are several games that are really marketed heavily as using it. And I don't love the way they feel as much as... Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, it's not like... I'm not too much of an engine nerd, like... I'm familiar with most of, you know, I say I'm familiar with most of the big ones, but really there's just Unreal, kind of Unity, even though it feels like Unity's going the way of the dodo. And there's one more engine. And that's kind of it at this point as far as like non-proprietary stuff to my knowledge. Definitely can't do anything here. Oh, it's no problem. But yeah, I completely agree with you. If you go back to 360 era, Unreal was kind of a menace. It's just gotten significantly better since they got that Fortnite money. Was close. Duck, any plans to stream anytime soon? I know you've been going through a lot. Let me at least explore this way for a little bit. I drank that elixir the sorcerer gave me. Didn't get to read the rest of that, but that's okay. Place kind of scares me. So I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh, this is just unfortunate. I was about to do a no mic, no cam stream. Set up the stream info and everything, but I just couldn't hit that go live. I've definitely felt that a couple times over the past couple days. Most notably yesterday, where I was supposed to stream. I was like, I've also been doing a lot of habit tracking this year. And some of my habits are time intensive. So I just don't have quite as much time to stream, which is okay. It's something I will still do. I just probably won't be on 4 nights a week like before. I think if I can get 3, that'll be a happy medium. Increases the SP gauge by 1. Ricorus the Ripper dances with spirits on the battlefield. An old relic unearthed when the ancients were destroyed. Resistance to rust. Yeah, man, I went from teaching 3 classes a week to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going for a certification this weekend, which is like an 8-hour day and a 6-hour day. So, yep, that's my life. That is my life. To be fair, I made all these choices. And the thing was, I went from 3 classes of the exact same format to 5 classes of 3 different formats. So now I teach a spin class, or at least I'm subbing for one right now. And then I have my own thing where I make my own choreography, partially. It's like half mine, half appropriated, but still a lot of work nonetheless. I see, how did I miss that? I could go right, I could go up. I have so many options. try to go up first, just to make sure. I'm pretty sure this is going to lead me nowhere. So this room is a giant maze. Alright, so before I go all the way down here, there was one more door that I just want to make sure I didn't unlock. Nope, still locked. No! That happened so fast! Oh my gosh. I zoned out for a split second during combat, and that is what happens. Oh well. On the bright side, it shouldn't take that long to get back there. Okay. Wow, I am messing up this room very badly. I'm playing sloppily, which is one of my #1 pet peeves. A bunch of unforced errors. Don't even make any sense. Oh, wow, that was big. I'm just gonna spam my axe. This better lead to something decent. Five HP, that's something, I guess, comma. Why are these rats strong? These rats shouldn't be strong. Oh. Well, I'm going to take that for sure. So let me go ahead and explore this lower area first. Now, it would be very dumb and very risky for me to drop right now. So we're not going to do it. I was hoping that I would be able to finish out this game tonight, but I just don't see that happening. Which is fine. I enjoy this game. I just have so many other games I want to get to, and now that my streaming schedule is a little diminished, my opportunities to get to them are diminished as well. So, what's the best way to handle these guys? Alright, that did something, allegedly. No, it's right there! God dang it. On the bright side, I had to fall to get that anyway, so a win's a win. I just did a guesstimation because I was like, I know there's a platform under me, I just don't know where. And like you said, we weren't far off. That being said, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so... Also, the trip back wasn't that bad. How is Stars doing with Fury? Because I watched her beat the tutorial boss, and that was good. And, I just enjoy watching that game a lot. Oh, it's this upper platform. Very interesting, because allegedly there's nothing... There's not like a thing above me, like a broom. Oh, you ooh, this sucks. And another one of these stupid doors, awesome. That was pretty much for naught. Wow, okay. I forgot just passing through them does damage. She's doing okay. I clicked back a few times, but I have her tab right now. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't realize she was dealing with some wrist pains. I had noticed she hadn't been streaming quite as much. In fact, I pretty much noticed everybody in our group hasn't been streaming as much. With the one exception maybe being Raider. And even him, like, I don't feel like he's streaming as much as he normally does. I've seen Goose stream a couple times. I've tuned into that. I haven't seen Lola. You've been busy with COVID and job stuff, so that makes sense. Not sure Raider was officially taking a break, but was streaming less and not super motivated to do Souls, which as of yesterday he... Oh, he actually dropped it? Oh, dang. Well, to be fair, he did give it a shot. But to my defense, that was a lot of points to ask for that. That was a lot of points. But hey, if he's not enjoying it, he might as well drop it. How far did he get? Because he actually made some pretty good progress. Been getting more into afternoon streams through Valo and Apex. Oh snap, he refunded him? Hey, that's what's up. I didn't even know you could refund points like that. I feel like there should be a statute of limitations. But that's probably just the old man in me speaking. Ornstein and Smo. Okay. Well, I mean, if there is one place in the game to drop that game, or that gets people to drop that game, it is that moment. Got it. He was technically doing better than most of the rest of us on a first playthrough. Yeah, he was definitely like first night was honestly a little bit hard to watch, but he progressed a lot better than I expected, because honestly, I didn't think he was even going to make it that far. But he was doing good. I think he one-shotted a couple bosses. Like, once he understood, like, how to move in that type of space, which he doesn't play 3D action games like that, so it makes sense that he didn't really understand, like, the lock-on system and all that jazz. But he got a lot better. This track is so addicting. Like, for something so simple. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you gotta respect somebody that knows their limits. And he did give it a completely fair shake as well. And I'm pretty sure he didn't summon at all, did he? Because I know for a fact if he summoned, he would have been able to get through that fight. Yep. He almost beat them on his, like, 8th try, maybe sooner. That's crazy. That was a completely, like, make or break point for me on my first playthrough. Granted, I will say, Dark Souls was a very, very different game before Twitch. Like, even, like, the smallest bit of advice can, like, completely save you in that game, and I guess I did have access to it because I still had game facts and stuff like that, but man. I remember grinding for like 10 hours to beat those guys. I also had that stupid dragon sword that people talk about that pretty much makes the entire first half of the game trivial, but then completely becomes useless exactly once you get to Anor Londo. And yeah. And for whatever reason, my RNG just wasn't good and I didn't have anything to, like, upgrade other weapons with. I died at them 75-ish times. I can see it. I could definitely see it. That and the freaking archers on the, little ridges before Anor Londo, they put me in tears at one point because I was like, this is impossible. This game is impossible. I remember that. Oh my, you don't know how long I spent. Because if you didn't do it in a certain way, and I think you lucked out because you had like a spear build, right? I shouldn't say lucked out, but you had a spear from what I remember. That is probably the best weapon to fight them with. Because otherwise, they can just kind of bully you. This is a very interesting puzzle, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to resolve it, but... Ugh. Wait, have I been here? Nope. I have not. Bloodied Note 3. The King and the Knight Captain said that even as immortals we would keep our minds, but I wonder if that holds any truth. My grasp on this body is fading, and yet my mind is so clear. Oh, look at that. I don't even know if I was supposed to be able to do that from here, but it worked. Let's see. I also YOLO'd it and didn't really try to slow play or be tactical. They actually got me more in New Game Plus. I could see that. That's still one of the spots if I ever play Dark Souls again where I know I'm just gonna get anxious the second I get there. Speaking of which, I really want to play Dark Souls 1, but I feel like so many people have played Dark Souls 1 in our little community recently. And you know me, and I'm always trying to introduce people to new stuff, whether they like it or not. I thought nothing could be as grim as that day. Did not get to read that entire message. This game is so cool with all of its little hidden nooks and crannies. That's the word I was looking for. Hey. Yeah, so if I did this the correct way, I would have gone down here, hit it from this angle. I think. Hidden room with no hidden stuff? I see you, game. This area is kind of frustrating me because I can't tell if I've been here or not. I think I have been here. Just all blends together in a really weird way. Okay, I don't think I've been over here. That's my final answer. Immortal's Crest. Recover a... Oh! I might have just knocked over my water. BRB. Okay, well... Yeah. Well, on the bright side, it's good that I pretty much only drink water. Either water or smoothies on stream. Those are my two options, really. So fortunately, it's not anything that does, like, permanent damage to the floor or anything. Also gave me a chance to get these, I feel like I should get promoted because this is the second time I've held this up. They're little seaweed snacks. They're pretty good. They were on sale at Sprouts, so I picked them up. And they're pretty much exactly as I described, so they're like the seaweed that go around sushi. Pretty much melt in your mouth. Send the dog. Ah, one of these things. Guess I could practice my block a little bit here. Or not. Alright, that'd be everybody. Definitely not going to fight all these dudes. There's gotta be a secret here. Also another secret right here. I don't know how to get to it. Feel like I'll have to have a different ability to do that. That takes me down to the save room, which I don't know. I always like to take every single exit, but I don't think it's worth it in that specific case. Now I think this room's a new room, so I should probably explore a little bit. Quite literally jumped into that one. That was dumb, to say the least. That one's timed. So let me kill everything between point A and point B before I worry about it. That seems a little bit too easy. Ancient Dragon Claw slightly increases damage dealt by airborne attacks. A magical claw of a dragon said to dwell in the northernmost mountains of Land's End, which was rarely seen by any but the Knights of the Bastion. Alright, so this is where I need to get to. I think I'm going to have to use the dash efficiently. make it. Let's go. It's not what I meant to do. Feels like I should be able to chain or use my little hook shot thing to zip up there, but I don't know how to make that not on fire. Now, is that just a shortcut, or... Looks like it. Okay. It's pretty useful nonetheless. And I think this room above me is a save room. We might be getting close to another boss. That's worrisome that it lets me go all the way out here. Let's see how many letters we have. This is probably the best metric to see how far I've gotten. I've gotten a good amount of these letters. I'd say probably about 2/3 maybe. Missing a lot from whatever this area is. So yeah, I think we're pretty far into the game, all things considered. Who am I to say? Is this a flower field? Here of all places? This is the boss. Let me get another one of these. Seaweed snacks. That night. Ooh, okay. Alright, doggo. Gonna need some offense. That went poorly. Wow. Those delayed attacks messed me up.
Mm-mm-mm. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. I keep missing my... Alright, we still might be able to pull it off on our first try, if we're really careful and lucky. I jumped into it, son of a gun. Okay, that boss isn't bad. I should have him in the next 2 or 3 tries. I've been playing pretty poorly, and sloppily, and badly. Yet, I still got him pretty far down his health bar. Maybe I just need to restart. Yeah. I'm also gonna enhance some of my abilities. So, let's rest. Enhance. So, out of my abilities. I use the dog. What's my other Y ability? Why am I drawing a blank right here? This guy. That would be nice. This would be very nice. I think number 1, I need to upgrade this. Don't have enough stagnant, so I can't do that. That should be more than enough to win. No! I made I made such bad mistakes. Ugh. Alright. Alright, this has got to be the run, because I said it would be. I think that's how that works. Oh no, that was bad. I did the wrong thing again. I'm trying not to see too much. Oh, no problem, man. I completely, understood when you said it like a couple streams ago, two, kind of expected as much. Which is why I've pretty much been trying to avoid bosses for most of the stream, but... Also, I encourage you to do it, because, these bosses would definitely be a lot more fun not knowing exactly what to expect. At least in my opinion. Heal. Wow, that was dumb. Wow, I messed that up. Okay. I just need to have a good run. I've been making so many bad choices and bad decisions. I think I just need to employ my Dark Souls strategy of never get hit. Which sounds like a dumb thing to say to yourself, but it actually helps to actually audibly say it to yourself sometimes. Doing a terrible job of it right now. How did I miss that? Are you kidding me? Oh, kill me now. Oh, snap. Oh, geez. What's up, Stars? How you doing? Second, let's get a shout out for Stars. I can even remember how to shout out people. Star X. How did Fury go? And also, how's your wrist? Wrist, palm, hand. Welcome, everybody. My name's Waking Cloud. We are playing Ender Lilies today, which is kind of a Metroidvania Hollow Knight-esque game with a really nice art style. Wrist is burning, but we hear. I'm on the guy with the shield and sword. Favorite so far, I think. Oh, so I'm gonna name the bosses. So yeah, tutorial dude, the gunner BDSM lady. You had like the hippie dude, and I think there might be one boss between what I'm thinking and the boss you got to. Now that people are in here, I actually have to play good. I think that's how it works. Oh. Don't let this gameplay fool you. I have been struggling to this guy pretty much for the past like 4 or 5 attempts. Okay. For whatever reason, I'm doing really well right now. Of course, now that I've said something. Uh-oh. See, I've never even gotten this far. Oh god, my health is low. Yup. No! That was the wrong button! I've almost got my ult. If I can get my... Oh god. Okay, I just gotta play conservatively. No! Are you kidding me? I feel a certain type of way about that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I know, right? Saw him playing it a bit ago, adding it to the list. I was so close. I think what excites me is it appears to be mid-step between Ori and Hollow Knight. Pretty much. So it's not like... Hollow Knight is so big. And this game is bigger than Ori, but not quite as big as Hollow Knight as far as like scope of the map. I'll go ahead and show you guys the map that I've done so far. Started all the way over here. All the red dots indicate areas that I can go to that I haven't quite found the entrance to yet. All the little green triangles, or I guess not triangles, but diamonds, are little save rooms. You have currency. You have this level up thing. Level ups don't do too much aside from giving you more HP from what I can tell. You have spirits, which are essentially your form of attack. So your main character, Lily, she doesn't attack, but she can summon like spirits to attack for her. And all of these correspond to a different ability. Relics, pretty much like equips, like increases maximum HP. You know the type of stuff. Collection stuff, additional abilities, all the good things. And let's see. Fishman is the only boss you missed in the list. Yeah, I was thinking Fishman was before, but I didn't want to be wrong and potentially tell you about a boss that you didn't know about. Let's do this. You also have a dog? Did I not mention that? You have a dog that you can attack for you? It's pretty awesome, actually. is someone who wouldn't call themselves a dog person. I think the dog's pretty cool. Oh no! Oh, I just mistimed it. I knew what he was gonna do. I knew it. Try to get fancy. Let's see. Bless, I'm trying to be really strict with Fury on spoilers and backseating. Yeah. Like, the one piece of advice I was gonna offer you on the tutorial was such, like... It was so trivial because I knew you were gonna figure out that, hey, you just need to shoot. But I was like, let me double check. Okay, this is going like my regular runs against this person. Well. Ouch! No, you don't. Okay, that goes the entire length of the screen. Good to know. Uh-oh. So your abilities have a recharge, and I thought my little parry ability had recharged. It didn't. Ugh. It wasn't clear that it wanted me to attack, but brain gets there. Yeah, Fury is a very comprehensive game, so everything you, like, learn from a previous battle, you kind of have to bring it to the next thing. For sure. This is going terribly. I can do so much damage to him right there. Probably a good time to heal. Yes! Okay. This is perfect. Oh my god, stop missing! Stop missing! Heal. Well, if I'm gonna miss, I might as well heal and... I should have killed him 100% right there. I just messed that up in a really dumb way. Okay. No, you dodged my ult! Oh, thank God. Also, this game's very dark. That's something I didn't mention. These flowers are for her. And you get this very beautiful cutscene. The defense of the Bastion was the longest and most grueling battle I've ever fought. We staved off the blighted hordes, defended the kingdom, but none were left to thank us. Now we're trapped in our own undying shells, just like the blighted themselves. I've dreamt of dying on the battlefield for so long. Now I'll never die at all. Gee. I see a field of flowers coating the snow-covered ground all around me. The White Priestess was the one who told me what these flowers are called. All I've ever known was battle. The Priestess broadened my horizons considerably. I was never one for long conversations. I never really knew how to talk to people. She would laugh as I struggled to speak, but never made me feel ashamed. Once the fighting is ended, we may never see one another again. Perhaps it would be better that way. Thank you for the GGs. The priestess said she loved this field of flowers. If any yet bloom, would it please her to gaze on them with me someday? Oop. And now I get a new ability. Ulv the Mad Knight. Slashes twice with giant claws, charging will unleash a series of gouging attacks and devastating finisher. But leaves you wide open. Okay. Feared by his order and dubbed the Mad Knight, Ulv seemingly lost his edge after a fierce battle. He continued to protect Snowflower Garden in seclusion. Then I should also get like a non-combat ability as well. Yep. Bloody Knight's Claws. When facing a wall left or right. The great claws of the Mad Knight Ulv, one to adhere to walls. Jumps can be performed after latching onto a wall. Cool. Okay. Well, map just opened up even more. So now I can just pretty much climb anything. The flowers you so carefully guarded, polluted by blight as they become. I find them beautiful all the same. We also have a silent protagonist. Lily herself doesn't really speak. Okay. Oh. He was to protect her. So yeah, there were other priestesses and things did not go too well for them. White Priestess's Bastion letter. The cold makes living here kind of hard, but it's much better than that gloomy laboratory. I even made a friend. His name is Ulv. I'm not allowed to wander around, and I have to follow Julius's orders. I wonder if everyone else who escaped as well. I wish I could write them letters, so I guess I'll call this one practice. Man. Alright, so this upgrade is pretty big. I know of at least like 3 or 4 spots I can probably use it. Let's go back to the save room and I'm just going to regroup for a second. I always like to equip new abilities once I get them, just to see what they do. I'm going to put the claws there. And I just want to get rid of these red dots. And now we can fast travel. My biggest complaint with this game is you can't actually move across the map on the fast travel screen, so you literally have to go spot by spot, which is very annoying because none of these really mean anything to me. That being said, I'm pretty sure if we go here, we might be able to find something. Although,
I think I might have access to another boss as well. Yeah, I should probably check on this one thing first before we go over here. Alright, now we're just gonna have to navigate through 50 billion of these. Right. This may or may not be a boss. Snowdrop Bracelet. Greatly reduces damage received from... Oh, that seems good. A bracelet made from snowflowers that bloom in chill climes. Imbued with the prayers of a knight from the fort. I don't know why I almost read that as fart. Wreathed in sincerity and past memories. Guy to do a triple take, and I'm like, there's no way that says fart. So, according to the map, there's definitely another entrance to my right. Thing is, I don't know how to get there. I'm also not too concerned about it, to be honest. That makes sense. Wait. Oh, this links the upper and lower halves of the map. That's kind of big. That's kind of important. Guess we jump. I kind of don't like how that felt. That was really... like a really weird feeling. Hasten's Healing Prayer. A ring engraved with the name of Nymphilia, the White Priestess of Dawn. It is said white priestesses are born with a shining mask emblazoned on their foreheads. No secrets. Alright. Now we can fast travel way, way far away. Greatly reduces damage. Do I have... what would I do to greatly reduce damage? Slightly reduces damage. That's kind of obsolete. IMO. Slightly increases damage. I don't really need this. I would prefer to greatly reduce damage. Alright. So I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, maybe another 30 minutes or so, but let's go ahead and explore over here. Interesting. Gonna get some chicken nuggies. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Thank you! And thank you for the raid stars. And hopefully I'll see you soon. I know you got the schedule change, but I think you said that's not until March. I just completely blanked on the name of March for a second there. I was like, wait a second. I know there's a month after February. Think. Okay. Okay, game. It's gotta be doable, right? So the thing with this ability is you have to have a running start. And from the looks of it, I'm very, very close. But no dice. Definitely feels doable, though. I'm gonna intentionally delay the hit. Or not. They're gaslighting me with that. They know how close I am. Ah. Don't think I can jump after I started. It's not gonna happen. That's really, really grimy of them to make it that close. Maybe I need a bigger running start, but I don't think it works that way. I think there's like a limit to it. Try to find out. All right, one more try. That makes me so mad. Hate these dudes. Here we go. Oh! I was not expecting a boss. Well, it's really a sub-boss to be perfectly fair. Also, that wasn't much of a challenge. Priestess, you're still with us. So, essentially, there's enhanced versions of most of the enemies, from what I can tell, and you get abilities from them. So I'll probably get the whirlwind thingamabob, if I had to guess. Chief Guardian. Hurls a chain fitted with a circular blade. The Chief Guardian, once protector of the prior priestess, suffered in the rain. She wept as she came to know the pain of the priestess's sacrifice. Can't climb here. Now my options are to drop, which might be useful, or to go up, which is definitely useful. I think I'm going to drop, if it allows me to.
I'm just going to backtrack to the very, very first area. If I recall, there's one of these doors I can't open. Yep. Can't do anything about that. So now we're just going to backtrack and go upwards. Shouldn't take more than a minute to get there. Also, the background art in this game is so good. So they do something, this is a little bit technical and nerdy, but a lot of Super Nintendo games and like Genesis games do it, called parallax scrolling, where like each one of these is a different layer of art. So you have like your foreground, then the first layer of columns is like the second one, then behind it you have another one, and each one kind of move independently of one another. Really dope art technique. So, resting at benches is pretty much exactly like Dark Souls, where enemies respawn when you do it. So I just intentionally skipped over that one. I also forgot how good the music is in this section of the game. Granted, all the music is very good, but... making sure there wasn't a secret there. All right, time to head upwards. Maybe. Feels like I should be able to head to the top of this area, especially with my new climbing ability. But maybe that isn't the case just yet. Ah! I was just bad. Sometimes you just gotta fix that. No, yet another priestess. Does this spark your memory at all? See, I'm gonna grow up and be a white priestess. And I'm gonna help Mother any way I can. Secret keeps me company, but I'm so bored. So, you better wake up so we can play, got it? I want to tell you something. Okay, talk to you later. The lily from those memories. That must be this poor white priestess here. You want her to live on? I see. Then it is fitting that we call you Lily. That way her hopes will live on in you. Perhaps that is our lot as those who carry on. Though we have no precious memories of our own to cling to, we can pass on the hopes and dreams of those who came before. Lily's note. Sigrid told me that good things come to those who do good themselves. I want to be her friend, poor thing. She won't be able to talk when she wakes up, but all I want to do is talk with her. Right now, if only for a little while anyway. I wonder what her name is.
I'll have to ask Mother when I see her next. She's going to be our new sister. Alrighty. Huh. So, still ticks me off I can't get over there. Maybe it's a... It has to have 2 charges for sure. 1, 2... It might just be one of those things where it has to be frame perfect, but... Alright. I want to have one more good attempt at this. No. There's no way. The dog's really good, but I'm curious about this. I'm gonna temporarily take off the dog. I guess I can see if I can travel up here. See what happens. Oh! I never noticed this. Wow, okay, I'm dumb. I've been able to access this for a long time, apparently. Yo, that attacked really good. I might be keeping that. Save me from this darkness. Bathe me in tranquil light. Yeah, whatever I get here is probably not going to be too great, because I had the potential to be here, like, literal hours ago. I do want to get that treasure chest, and I know how to do it. I'm just going to take a different approach. Bloodstained ribbon. Slightly increases the amount of blight experience acquired. Steeped in blood, this red ribbon is now stained in a deeper crimson. After becoming blighted, the girl held on to her beloved ribbon, tainting it as well. Jeez. Man. No such thing as a happy ending in this game. It's bad story after bad story. Oh! That's unlucky. For the crow. If only I could see my wife and daughter one last time. Western Merchant. Summons the spirit of the Western Merchant, who launches ranged attacks at enemies on sight. This merchant from a western land came to Land's End peddling foreign wares. A vibrant salesman who would light up when touting his rare stock. And that's a terrible fate for him to have met. Now, it looks like you can get up there. I don't know how easy it's going to be. Darn it. Try one more time. It doesn't... According to the map, there shouldn't be another exit. That being said... It looks like you can go up and around. I'm not going to worry about it, though. So there's a room below us that I'm curious about. Maybe I should work my way left to right, trying to, just see what we can get to. I think we should be able to clear out, not clear out, but at least hit up most of the spots I'm curious about in the next 25-30 minutes. Oh, that was me trying to be cute. I can just jump from here. I could not protect you. Please forgive me. God dang it. I have to come from a different angle, don't I? How easy is that going to be? I think it's going to be easier if I go back to the room I came from, go left, go down. There is a decent amount of backtracking in this game, but it's never, like, too bad.
And they also give you a lot of tools to fast travel and traverse the map in a very quick manner. So it kind of works out. Look right. Those guys are deadly because they can be one-hit kills. Since I'm leveled up, maybe it wouldn't be, but really don't want to risk it. One of these doors I actually can get through. Look at that. Baden's letter. I found an interesting fragment from a stone tablet. It seems to be engraved with an ancient spell. If I can repair and decipher the tablet, I may be able to call upon its magic. I must note that casting an unknown spell may lead to irreversible consequences. I don't think I should inform the king of this. At least not until all the fragments are recovered. Thus, I think it's best to leave it in your care. It's not safe here, and the other mages may catch wind of it. I'll be in touch should I learn anything new. Uh-oh. Stone tablet fragment. The engraving can be deciphered upon collecting all 7. Oh my god, this is the first one! How much of this game do I have left? A fragment of stone tablet engraved with an ancient spell conjured once spoken. Assembling all fragments will require a certain magical rite. I'm pretty sure that's the first one of those I've gotten. Like, I would say 70% sure. I also don't know where they go. Oh, here we are. Stone tablet, 1 of 7. Maybe I will start finding them more frequently now that I have access to what I assume is probably 80+% of the skills in the game. But that being said, I wasn't really ready for it to humble me in that way. Debating which way is faster. Let me just be lazy and backtrack. Alright, let's rest. Let's save, because I haven't saved in a while. And let's fast travel. Alright. I think the next spot I want to hit up right here. If I can hit that left wall, that might be something. Okay, we have 2 locked doors. It has to be something in this room, because there's no other possible room, from what I can tell, that could lead here. Maybe just killing the spiders will do something, I don't know. Yep, turns out I just wasn't thorough last time. Actually, no, I take it back. I was thorough. And there was just one of those stupid doors I can't do anything about. Alright. Well, that's a no-go. I'm thinking most of those rooms that I can't get to are going to be those doors. Unfortunately, another critique I have of this game is they don't allow you to mark stuff on maps, and they don't do a good job, or I don't want to say they don't do a good job, but they have chosen not to put those type of things on maps. Like, hey, here's a door that can, you know, only be accessed this way. That type of stuff. Let's head down from here, where we're currently at, and try to hit this right room up. I think that's a possibility. I'm gonna be very lazy and only do the fights I feel like I have to do. I have gotten a lot stronger though, because before those guys would have one-hit KO'd me, and he took like maybe 10% of my health, maybe like 15. Okay, this room links both of these rooms together. I assume there's at least one useful thing in here. White Priestess's statue. Increases the maximum number of uses for healing prayer by 1. A statue of the White Priestess of Dawn, unearthed by a follower of the White Parish. She who saved Land's End from the Blight became an object of hope and faith. Okay. Fast travel should be right over here. Feels really good, like, cleaning up the map. So, that costs 4. That's super expensive. Not happening. Alright. So that area at the very, very bottom of the map, I'm pretty sure I won't be able to do anything there until the very end. So instead, in fact, I know one door for sure, or one area at least, that I should be able to get to. Nope. I thought I might be able to climb over here, but it doesn't look like that's the case. If I was just like half an inch taller. Anyway. It's not that important. Right. And we want to go here. Oh, son of a gun. Well, one, there's the door that I can't do anything about. Two, I don't know how I would do anything with this slant anyway. Unless there's another entrance. Well, even if there was another entrance, I still can't get through the door. So, we're just gonna drop. Right, so we know we can't go there. I guess the good thing about this is pretty much every place I'm traveling, I know for a fact it has one of those doors. Or at least that's been the theme. There's not too many rooms down here. So we'll hit these up. We'll hit the top area. And then I guess we'll hit the bottom area because that's all that's left. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, darn it. That was dumb. That was a mistake on my part. Another one of these big doors. Son of a gun. So we have bottom left, we have this door, then a couple, one door there, the door's up here. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely at least visit all these spots before the end of stream. As long as none of them lead to like some, 30 room whatever. I'm pretty sure this one's a door as well. We'll check. It might be one of those fleshy ones. Let's go, it is. Gonna make me get a really good running start. So this is a little bit of a puzzle. Which I'm always down for a good puzzle. Oh. That hurt, but it's okay. This is a little bit trickier than it might first appear. Good. Let's go. Low-key made that look a little trivial. Heretic's Mask. Greatly reduces damage sustained while in blighted fog and while in or on water. Okay. That one's very useful. Yet again. I know exactly where to use that. Verboten Domain Notice. To my esteemed colleagues, carrying out research in Verboten Domain is an exciting prospect, but is also a dangerous one. All mages permitted to work in the Verboten Domain must wear the mandated mask. These masks are stored in the laboratory. They are limited in supply, so treat them with care. Oh, that hurts. Alright. So, that is huge, this thing right here. I'm not going to explore this area just yet because I feel like this entire part of the map is a whole big thing of its own. So, we're going to check out all the other stuff first and return back here. Well, probably not this stream. That'll probably be a next stream thing. That being said, let's keep exploring. So there's another exit here, I'm just not entirely sure where. Ah. Oh, I can totally make that under the right circumstances. Difficult circumstances, but you just gotta angle it right, I guess. Aura's Ring. Increases spirit uses. Priestess Aura kills with a barrage of blight. It's been ages since someone has been able to awaken the ring's power. Okay. Doesn't matter, I'll take all the damage at this point. I also guess I'm getting close to the end of getting relics, because if you look, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I don't have, unless they make this screen scrollable. And... That being said, it's entirely possible they make that screen scrollable.
do I still have a... Okay, the dot's gone. So we've done all of that. Next up, we want to go to this upper area and explore. Not that high up. This looks like my best bet. Well, at least I see part of where I need to go. Alright, that was definitely useful. I just gotta find this room. So one thing I'm missing here. I'll have to take the elevator. You know, now that I can climb, I technically don't have to take the elevator. Now that I really think about it. Onir's Diary 3. Even up to the moment of her passing, my sister was smiling. Cradling her son lovingly, she entrusted him to me, praying that he would live a normal life. Even though it goes against the code of the Dark Executioners, I have already made up my mind. I will raise Julius. His future will be to his decide for himself, and I will do all in my power to make it so. Alright, we're kind of at the end of things. We have 3 more rooms to explore, as far as I'm concerned tonight. So, yeah. Let's do it. And maybe we'll be done before 1 a.m. Central Time. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot about this. This room still ticks me off, because it's gotta be somewhere around here that you can access that upper area, but I don't know how. Look! Found it! My body betrays me, but I must protect the king. Just gotta use logic. Once you use that logic, everything falls into place. Right. Another one of the fancy doors. Can't do anything here. So we're just gonna peace out. If I remember how to leave this room, that is. Alright, 2 more rooms. And I think they might lead to one another to make things even better. Fast travel. Right. I think this is the one I want to go to. This game is just Hollow Knight in a different art. Pretty much. They're both really good, and I honestly think you would probably enjoy this quite a bit, Stars. So... but I'm enjoying it so far, like a lot. Okay. And I was correct. The rooms do lead to one another. That up. To think this is how the Royal Aegis meets its end. A lot of dead bodies around here. I feel like there might be a fight coming up. Yep. This fight would be a lot easier if I had the doggo with me. I'm not done yet. The king, I must find the king. So he's probably gonna give me some ground pound move, I guess. One-eyed Royal Aegis. The giant knight thrusts his greatsword into the ground, creating a shockwave that launches surrounding enemies into the air. Royal Aegis' elite tasked with protecting the king defended the castle during the reign, only to be betrayed by one of his peers, consumed by madness. It's pretty much Dark Souls. It's like half Hollow Knight, half Dark Souls, half Ori and the Blind Forest.
Which is a lot of halves, I agree, but works out. Even if they can't die, this is still slaughter. Jeez. Oh! Wait, no! Oh, darn it. Apparently there was more stuff I could have looked at before that happened. Alright, let's fast travel. It's gonna be the easiest way to get back up there. Actually, before I do that, let me get rid of this bird, because I'm not a fan of it. Swap it out with that. But Stars, are you enjoying Fury so far? You actually made really good progress for your first day. Because that game is not easy. Like, I don't think it's as hard as a lot of people claim it is. That being said, it is not an easy game. It's probably going to be in my top 5 games if it keeps up and doesn't drop. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, let me just put it this way. You're in luck. I'm pretty sure you're in luck. That actually makes me want to check out the VOD, so I will probably do that. All right, so I think I've pretty much explored everything that I can, aside from this laboratory at the very bottom of the map. I'm just gonna quickly... And that's one thing I dislike about this game. You kind of have to go to this mode to actually look at the map, But I got everything over here. The one red dot over there is a locked door. That's a locked door. That's a locked door. That's a locked door right there in the middle. That one up there's a locked door. Yep, so they're all locked doors or this laboratory area. Which I probably shouldn't play more, but at the same time, what if I find one more bench? If I can find one more bench, I'll be happy. It's a very dangerous game. Oh, if I just find one more thing. Said every streamer ever. Copium, one more bench. Pretty much. Just... We'll see how it goes. Last time I was down here, this area tore me apart. Yep. Can't just button mash anymore, that's for sure. I'm not even gonna try to fight stuff, because I'm taking damage just by existing. I cannot help but laugh. Okay. That was a painful experiment, going this way. Let's not do it again. The music down here is also going pretty hard in the paint, not gonna lie. Alright. That's some progress. That was probably a dumb heal, but... Whoa, that did a lot of damage. Ah, ooh, okay. Grants an additional relic slot. Are you kidding me? Just want to get out of this poison. Awesome! Another one of these doors I can't do anything about. Well, at least it's not blocking the path I think I need to get to. Which is a plus. Oh, okay, so this connects to that other room that led to Laboratory B2, I guess. What even is that? Oh, that's disgusting. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, so that was the bench I was at before. See, I feel like lower is going to be more important stuff. So I'm tempted to go back up here and kind of work my way down from the left side. I always try to do the optional stuff before the main stuff in games like these. Let me just land on every single enemy and die that way. Yo, this place is mad confusing. Okay. So I want to go up, I want to go left, and I think what's going to happen is this thing to the left is going to connect to this big corridor right down the middle. But for the sake of science, let's confirm it. Let's try not to die in the process. No! I was healing. Cowards. They just let me heal. And yes, the quest for one more bench continues. I knew what I was getting into. Oh. No! Son of a gun. That's why we don't fight. That's why we just run in poison swamp areas. I should know by now. I've played enough Dark Souls. So there's a shortcut on the other side of that door. Good to know. How in the world would you get over there? Oh, okay, I see. I have to go further down and then back around. This is a big area. I'm an idiot. Oh! Oh, that's not very friendly. That was almost problematic. Now I just gotta play a little bit of Spider-Man. I think I should be able to do the same thing up here. You really shouldn't have come here. No kidding. Okay, so that's the bottom route. There should be a route to the left that I just overlooked. We're gonna try to find it. Is it the smartest strategy? Probably not. How did I miss jumping over that twice? Oh, I hit the little bug idiot. Okay. God. Here. Save room. Look at that. Baden's Archives 4. Coming into contact with a blighted white priestess does not seem to spread the affliction. Thus, I have collected a sample of blighted flesh from the specimen for study. Outward appearance is not all that
is not all that differs when compared to standard blighted flesh. More shockingly, rather than an uncontrolled spread, their bodies all but suppress the metastasis of the blight and its effect on the mind. It's unlike any case of the blight we've witnessed prior. If this discovery can return conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Muriel back to herself. Who's Muriel? Alright. So, okay. I know I said the thing about one more bench. But technically I haven't found another bench. It's not like I found two benches. Well, just do the zippy thing. Ouch. Okay. I think that was probably a sign to stop. We made really good progress. I am very happy with where we are. I don't know how far we are, but we are, you know, we're in there. It says progress chapter 8, whatever that means. The stone tablet thing has me concerned. I really thought I was pretty much done collecting collectibles, but then they're like, hey, there's 70 of these things. Here's the first one. So we'll look into that. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna double save just to make sure it saves, because I don't know if this game actually has an autosave or not. But anyway, we're going to raid out. Thank you, Stars, for raiding earlier. Thank you, Murdoch, for chilling. Thank you, Larry, for chilling. Raider. There's quite a few people in here for the raid as well. Thank you all. Let's see who's online. Bartleby, Villanas. Let's raid Villanas. Because I don't think some of you know who she is, but she's awesome streamer, a lot of fun, loves her twerking and stuff. So we'll raid her and call it a day. Peace.